my people, Joseph for Mope. Now wow, those people will be say that buy Mope, they meet Mope. Walai. You know, say they wait for nurse. Where call for Cotonou. So now the chemical where they go miss so that if they buy Mope, made they don't know what it buy Mope. Now that chemical now make they wait for nurse. So make una hear.
To check, he was just giving his own medical terms, just to kind of like try to revive him. So when he said he checked his palm also, and he confirmed that the palm is already pale, like aware something. And he said when you bring some when he sees some that sign like that, means that person just not he died about three hours ago. Not that he just died, that he just collapsed and you're just bringing him in. He said he checked his eyes, he tried to open his teeth, that the teeth is already closed to the point where like it was sealed like a wood, like they cannot open it. And all these signs cannot prove that this person just collapsed and you are just bringing him in. That he might have died. He said this person you brought in died about 3 hours ago. He told them, and they were like,
3 hours or more.
Yeah, he can't put more, but that 3 hours ago means more. Or that 3 hours can be a day, can be 20 hours. You understand? But whatever that they have checked had proved to them that this person had died 3 hours ago. Do you understand? Contradicting to what they just said, that he just collapsed and they were bringing him in. So at that point, it was where they were explaining it was in a traffic, they carried bike, they put in neighbor's car, blah 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 blah. So everything, and that was what the doctor confirmed. This guy was brought in dead, and the body, the locomotive, and every other thing. It's about 3 stages, and all those 3 stages had already set in. The locomotive, everything had actually set in to prove this guy not just spy. That spy about 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago could be more, could be 5 hours, could be 10 hours, could be a day. You understand? And the doctor confirmed that. And also, the driver also came, and the driver gave the details of everything that happened. Yes,
sorry, was that the first hospital or the second hospital? Perez?
The Perez, the doctor came from Perez. I think the other hospital, the doctor is not available.
He didn't come. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so from Perez Hospital.
So, before you continue, sorry. Did the doctor talk about any cuts or any kind of blood? Or
he said he saw like a wound, but that when he now looked at it like this kind of a thing is not even. This is what you said you called the nurse for. Even the doctor was kind of like wound this kind of a wound, and this is what you call the nurse for. Do you understand? Because the kind of wound the Mohbad sustained cannot bring any nurse. They cannot take him to any hospital because the doctor also proved that this kind of wound, they need to become tetanus to see. You don't understand that kind of a wound, that it's just like a scratch. Do you get? So the doctor also confirmed. He said he saw it, and when he saw it, he was like, this is the reason why you called the nurse to come and inject him, blah blah. He was questioning them, but he said it was only one person that was talking, and what the person was saying was just giving a different answer to whatever he was asking. But he performed, he did everything, and he confirmed that he was actually brought in there, and it was up 3 hours ago, not as they claimed. And another thing, only one guy with was when he said,
sorry, don't beg, please. So the doctor basically is saying that he didn't see any blood whatsoever. He only saw a cut. Is that what he's saying?
He only saw a cut. He did not see any blood. No, he saw a cut. But
that's strange.
Now maybe there was a fresh blood, nothing. But he saw. But the kind of cut, the wound he saw, did not require for them to call a nurse. It's as simple as that. It does not require for them to call a nurse. So that being said, what else? He said he noticed that the body was wet. So maybe they actually was wet because now let's say this. You claim he just collapsed, and while he collapsed, you were trying to revive him, you were pouring water on him. Abi, that was why you were kind of like rushing him to the hospital. And when they came to the hospital was confirming that this person had actually died 3 hours ago or more. So, what is the game of they pouring water on him? Was it to preserve the body? See, this J4M is just a mystery, and kind of like it's a mystery. To me, oh, it's like a mystery and the only thing. Okay, yeah, the driver confirmed what happened. That when how did they start? He said when they called him, so he came, he got there. So when he got there, he picked Mohbad and the wife, and and the wife, and the son, and who else? One of them, they went to one place at Coronal. So he said when they got there, by the time Mohbad came out, Mohbad and Wunmi started having arguments. It was not from the house. Do you understand? Not from the house. It was when they got to a particular place, maybe where they met the rest of the artists. Do you understand? It was there they started having argument issues. But the problem is this: the driver does not understand Yoruba, so most of their conversations were said in Yoruba. So it was only kind of like you know that these people are fighting, that they were insulting themselves. All those they were kind of like. So when they got to in IKG, Ikorodu, Mohbad went for the show and he came back. I think it was they said by soldier, policeman, and everyone were there. They escorted him into the car, and he explained the sitting arrangement. He said he was at the front, the driver. Somebody, or they don't know the person's name, was sitting in the front, and that person is short. So I guess that was Darusha, because Darusha is very short. So Darusha was sitting beside the driver. In the middle was Mohbad, Wunmi, and his friend. And I guess that his friend was Prime Boy, according to what the driver was saying. And he said 2 more people were sitting at the back. So those 2 people, I don't know. Maybe it is Spending or Adura, but 2 people were at the back. So he said by the time
Spending and OG.
Maybe Adura, maybe. I don't know. Okay. So he said when they were about to go. Okay.
My people, we still need more investigator for this matter of Mohbad.